Jason Laney.
All right, I'll start you off by saying we're going to be 68 degrees this afternoon, just in case we have to jump on over to the president. Before we do that, though, you can see we are enjoying some lovely weather out there. Bob and Debbie O'Dean sitting in this photo from up in the El Dorado area. The great-looking sunset yesterday, and I think we're going to have more nice-looking sunsets because what we're going to be seeing is just a few thin clouds kind of coming in from the west. Now, if you live in the eastern part of New Mexico, well, I know I'm calling for warmer than usual weather. You're probably having a hard time buying that. You did start off very foggy out there this morning with a lot of low clouds, but already we're starting to see those erode, and I think that erosion process continues through the day today and into tomorrow. And despite the fact that some high clouds will come in from the west, I still see temperatures staying nice and mild. I mentioned 68 degrees for our high around here today. It looks like parts of the east where you're foggy and cloudy today could go into the 70s by tomorrow. That puts temperatures some 5 to 15 degrees above normal across the board. 68 degrees our predicted high today. Towards 10 o'clock tonight, back into the 50s and eventually down about 44. Now, metro temperatures do tend to stay a little warmer than some surrounding areas. There will be some 20s and 30s out there overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. But first things first, despite the fact that the low clouds are hanging in the east, you have made it into the 60s. We've made it into the 60s in Albuquerque, 61 degrees. And this is that little wisp of some high-level cloudiness I was talking about, just gradually making its way in from the west. Most of your really active weather is still going to wade out to the west coast. So let me kind of break down the weather pattern as I see it taking place. We've been under the protective cover of this ridge of high pressure for a while. Obviously, we've been warm for several days around here, but there is a storm taking shape to the west. It'll take it a few days to get here, so over the next few days, start to see more of those high, thin clouds coming in. Starting tomorrow, I think we may turn a little breezy in the afternoon, but keeping things nice and mild. It's really Thursday night or Friday morning when things start to go the other direction. That's when a cold front is going to more or less make its way into the area. That's as the heart of the storm gets a little closer. The storm not even really on the west coast just yet. So heading into the weekend, cooler temperatures as well as a little rain and snow possible. And if the storm lines up right, we could see some decent snows up in the mountains. You see, Thursday night and Friday, we get that first little wave of energy. That'll come along with that cool front. The models are even hinting at a little secondary wave behind this thing for Saturday morning. Each of these will bring brief snow showers to the mountains, and it looks like the bulk of the storm could actually get here Saturday night or Sunday. So we're really going to watch the mountains for snow, but I think the system could even bring some rain to some of the lower elevations. If you look closely there behind the word cool, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I am indicating the chance for a few showers there. So while we will get back to more typical weather in the days to come, it's still atypical out there, and boy, do we like it. Mostly sunny today, 68, just a few scattered clouds, still in the upper 60s tomorrow.
Very subtle with that rain in the background there. I didn't catch that at first.
That's why I pointed it out.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Jason. Well,